47. The story of Broken Tree Pond City within the land called the Changers Church Valley Reservation. Why this town is called Broken Tree Pond is because before we got here there was a big storm, and most of the trees were broken and laying on the ground. All we had to do was cut them up and use them to build with. We set up a sawmill, and just about all the wood that we made this whole town out of come from those trees that was already down when we got here. Plus there was a big pond that we now use as a campground and fishing, swimming, boating. We have other things now too, but that is the main things we have here. The population of Broken Tree Pond City has 300 residents. Has 350 homes, stores, factories, 2 hotels with 200 rooms in each, 3 dinners that can seat up to 100 each with different menus, and the Changers Church Bank, horse riding, and a horse stable with fix-it shop. The Changer Church main office, the church, and seat up to 500, council, court, jail, church, school, county school, and city hall, general store, laundromat, barber's shop, hairdresser, small hospital, dentist, movie theater, gospel music, dance hall. When the town gets bigger, there are more businesses added. I got here, as you would know, about noon, and just time enough to go get lunch. I got to the dinner and went in and sat down. I have never been here before, as you would know, for this town is new on the list of towns now set up to do business within the city. I ordered and paid my bill, and then I went to the church, and when I got there, the one behind the front desk said that there was someone waiting for me in my office. Everyone know I was going to be here because I always call ahead so they know when I am going to be here so they can get things set up for court. I get to my office and walk in, and there is someone there I think I had met before but cannot remember where. I sat down, and then when they spoke I remember them now. They was in one of the towns I was in, and their son was in some kind of trouble. The person said that their daughter was here and she did something that everyone thought that she did wrong, so they told on here, but now there's a court case against her. Then the person explained what had happened, and I said, okay, I can take care of it, do not worry about it, okay. Then the person got up and left. I made some phone calls and then went to City Hall and went in and talked to the one on the front desk, and they said there was someone in my office waiting for me. I got there and went in, and there was a woman sitting there, and when I sat down she said, I want to talk to you about my daughter, for she got into trouble and it seems to me it was not her fault. I said, I have already talked to her, I guess it was your husband, and I will take care of. Okay. She said okay and said it was her ex-husband and got up and left. I read over the court cases, and when I come to the one she was talking about, and it seems there was something wrong with this, for what she had said that she had done. She was at work at the time, and I have never seen 2 people in the same place at one unless there was twins. We will if that is the case. I finally got to the case where the daughter was up next, and I asked for everyone to come and sit down. Then I asked the daughter, where is your twin sister? She said she is homesick. I said, okay, then I will wait and you go and get her. Someone got up and left, and I said, everyone go and sit back down in the back and we will wait. I got through most of the other cases when the sister come in. After that case I got everyone back up there and went through all the facts and asked which one did that. Finally one of them said I did it and blamed my sister. I said okay, and this is what I want you to do. You will go to Tonedidal and get retrained, and when you get out of training I have a job I want you to do for about a month, and then you will have a new job. She said okay, and on to the next case. I got done and went back to my office to finish out the paperwork and went to supper and got something to eat. While I was there, the man and woman and the 2 daughters showed up and said, we thank you for not putting her in jail for a very long time. I said, we do not do that here. If it was something like that we send them to the mainland, I call it never to be seen again. So we try to take care of things here if we can. They all looked at me like, wow, he knows what to do. I said, I have been doing this for a long time and I can pretty much tell when something is not quite right, like when they said one sister did this and she was at work at the same time. I know there had to be a sister or a twin sister that really did it. That is why you asked for a sister that was not even there. I said yes, there had to be, for I have never seen anyone be at two different places at once. I said, okay, just do what needs to be done now and things will be fine, okay. I finished eating and in the meantime they all went to another table and sat and ate too. Now it is time to say goodbye and I will see you in the next town.